Hello, Tom from Every Step Calculus, EveryStepPhysics.com again. A problem that was sent in by a student to Yahoo. Integrate x times the quantity x squared plus 4 to the 1/2 power. So let me show you how we do that in my programs, okay? Index 8 to get to my menu. We're going to go scroll up to get to u-substitution. The reason you know it's u-substitution because you take the derivative of what's inside the parentheses here, which is 2x, and that is almost matching the outside of the problem, except for the 2, you know. And so then that says, oh, that might be u-substitution. So then you go to u-substitution in my programs. Here we go there. And we're going to enter the function. You have to press alpha first. Alpha x times the quantity x squared plus 4, close off the parentheses, to the left parentheses, 1 divided by 2 power. Now you notice the calculator, and I would too, anybody in a mathematician would, you change anything to the 1/2 power to a square root situation until you get into integrating it, then you change it back, okay? So this is the problem here. I always give you a chance to change in case you made a mistake, but that's the correct one. And we're waiting for the program to load. So here's the problem. We're going to rewrite it with the x next to the dx. Okay, I like to do that because it keeps you organized as far as what you're doing with the next step, which is the most important one. Remember this one forever. This is the one. Very simple. U equals the inside of the parentheses, okay? The derivative of that is 2x dx. We take the 2 with algebra and divide it, and the other side, divide both sides by 2. Come up with x dx. Notice this is the same as what we rewrote the problem with, okay? So you can forget about that portion of it. Now we have integral of this right here, so that's the same thing as the integral of the square root of u du divided by 2. Okay. Constants come out of the integral, of course. And you do this, write this stuff down exactly as what you're looking at here. Excuse me, that's a fire truck coming by. And here's the answer right here. Okay. Pretty neat, huh? EveryStepCalculus.com. Go to my site, buy my programs. They're only $40. Nothing like you'd spend in a bar or a pizza house or out to dinner. And yet you have this stuff in your calculator forever, able to do all these problems, hundreds of problems in the calculator. Okay. This is the greatest notebook, because when I research a problem, why would I just put it on a piece of paper and throw it out? No, I program it, put it in here. I have it for the rest of my life, and you will too if you buy my programs. So keep that in mind. And you'll be able to pass calculus, because you'll get 6 or 7 problems exactly right in any test of calculus compared to the guy or girl sitting next to you. And of course the class is scored on partial credit and the class curves, so that's the reason that you don't need to get 100% on every test to get an A or pass the class or test. Hey, have a good one.